and you probably
How are
just
you
jinxed us.
jinxing? Look at their comp. Their comp is retarded. Like, Cyan has to go lethality, I think. So they have some AD. It can't be a tank Scion, and they have no AD. It's just AP. And then you can itemize Wit's End, I think, or Maw. Oh, honestly, Maw. I think MF's AD ratios are better, and I think Maw's stronger than Wit's End. So go Maw, I think.
Okay, so my build is
Don't go
Eclipse.
lethality though. You can go like semi lethality with the armor pen item, or you can go into LDR.
So how should I build it? I have Eclipse.
Skip
boots.
Eclipse. I think you want crit. Their team is too beefy for Eclipse to work. I mean, max HP damage is nice, but the cooldown's way too long. That's a 16-second cooldown on the HP damage. Armor pen passive is really nice from Eclipse.
So what should I build first item then?
Honestly, I just go crit because I want you to itemize a little bit.
So if I'm
against
going
AP.
crit, I don't do Manamune, right?
You build Manamune on MF? Oh yeah, you build tier. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Never mind. Yeah, just build the same thing. I just don't like Rammus, Mordekaiser, Scion. Those guys are going to be very beefy.
Yeah.
Like, really beefy. And that's why I want you to build an LDR.
I hope Jax doesn't feed the Mord. I mean, he does have the...
Wait, does MF still go full lethality?
No, you can build full lethality, but the more
No, I meant like the half lethality thing. So like Eclipse, Manamune, Shirellas, and then
Collector, and then Guardian Angel.
What's the fourth item?
Guardian Angel.
No, the one before that, fourth item. That's the fifth
Collector.
Item. Collector, huh? Okay. Yeah, I'd want you to get... I really want you to sneak in a Maw if you can. They're all magic, basically. I don't think Cyan's gonna be building it down. Actually, my audio's off.
We don't have Smite.
What? Oh.
We don't have Smite.
That's a shame. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Their team is so ass. Basically, just hide behind Jax and Swain and Fiddle. That's all you have to do. And then just shoot them. And then we win.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Oh, he doesn't have Smite. Wait, he's going support too? What?
I think he just fucked up, to be honest.
Oh. Okay. Does he know he has a support item? You sure it was the same guys last time?
Yeah, it was. Like 1000% Wolfanger.
Oh.
Like, I'm positive. I'm not like 50% sure. I know it's the same name.
Well, I don't know what he's doing with the support item. Does he know that? Can you tell him he has a support item?
Have spawned.
I don't think he knows.
You have support
and no Smite.
Item. He knows no Smite. He fucked up.
Oh,
he said he wasn't there. That's why.
Oh, lol. Okay.
Bro, Fiddlestick said he is a support.
Wait, what? I don't get it.
In the chat. Okay, well. Fuck, I was reading the chat. I wasn't paying attention.
It's fine. It doesn't matter. You get to this point anyway. Actually, you're earlier than you leashing bot. It doesn't matter. You kept on auto attack, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Get ready to face the mighty Yuumi. Oh, and
I guess he's just trolling. That's cool.
Here, fishy, fishy, fishy.
And I haven't played with audio in so long, I forgot what it sounded like. I don't want you wasting your E like that. Ideally, especially since they're both melee, you get into your shooty range first, and then you use your... Just fight backwards and then punch you. Make sure you space out your autos between your movement. Alright, now back up. Be careful of Rammus re-engage. He's looking to do the powerball in again, so just stay under tower, under tower, under tower, under tower. You're not gonna be step up here with Rammus sitting in that bush. You're not gonna lose any minions here because all them. Oh, you lost one melee. Alright, now you can
An
step up a
enemy
little
has
bit.
been slain.
I'm confident he's going. I thought he would be bush camping for a while, so I don't want you stepping up too far. That part is you're out of XP range, so you're level 1 instead of level 2. Or you're level 2.
The enemy.
Oh, it's because we have 3 people here, huh? So I'm getting no level 2. Well, we get him at least. Auto Q, auto first. Shoot and run. Fight and run, you have to shoot. You hadn't shot for 3 seconds there. You lost your DPS and you're killing that guy for free. Shoot and run, you're getting too close. Shoot, keep on spacing. Shoot the enemy. Run, shoot.
Has been slain.
You can shoot. He has no ability to jump on you. I don't want you wasting your E unless you're able to shoot follow-up. The big part is the slow into you shooting them a bunch. Basically. That's where the big damage is from. It's not until you level it up a bunch or you're going AP for whatever reason for it to actually do damage. So it costs a lot of mana to use your E. And has a long cooldown. You're maxing it first, correct? Shoot the enemy. Auto Q. Auto Q move. Chase auto. Chase auto. Auto him.
I
Don't
canceled the
stop
auto.
that. Well, keep on going. See, you have range, so you're able to chase after a little bit while still being in range to auto. Move. He got out of range because he didn't move. He stood still. Now he's out. Unless he goes back in.
An enemy has
Well,
been
you're lucky
slain.
he's bad. You see how you didn't chase after him for like 2
Yeah,
seconds?
I used the move attack on accident instead of right clicking, so I autoed a minion instead of chasing.
Pretend your attack move is the only way you're gonna attack. Your right click is the only way you're gonna move. Okay? I don't want
I'm
you
just gonna push.
right clicking anymore. Crash it and then reset. We can take place actually, since the ADC is dead, or Fizz is dead. Honestly, I'm happy that we have no jungler, so we give them a chance with their goofy team comp. Yeah, it looks like the sign's going lethality, so I mean he's still gonna have a shitload of HP, but you don't need the armor pen as
Don't
fast
tell
because he's
anyone,
not gonna be stacking armor.
I love hugs.
So it's just gonna be Rammus and Mordekaiser. Mordekaiser doesn't build that much armor, but they're all extremely high HP. Since they're gonna have more HP, I want you, instead of building Shirelles, I want you to go LDR instead. And I want you side tech into I want you side tech into an Infinity Edge. So you can go Eclipse into
Manamune, and then LDR.
LDR.
An enemy has been
Maybe skip
slain.
Mana. How often do you actually build Mana Moon? Might run, move, keep yourself in range. Move. You're in melee. Move, you're done. You're done.
Ally has been slain.
You see how you didn't move at all and that got you killed?
Yeah, this is not the playstyle I'm used to. I'm used to poking them down.
Yeah, bounce and scratch.
Are they not gonna die for me? Seriously? Am I just gonna kill Fizz with my auto attacks and ignite? Bro, I'm seriously just gonna kill him? You're kidding, right? Get over here, Fizz. Let me fucking auto you. Okay.
Killing spree.
God damn it. I seriously thought I could kill him there. He just ate like 10 to 50 autos. Oh, it's so funny. Holy
Is it
shit.
time to save the world again?
I like to see you moving and autoing like this. Now just put it into champion comment. Don't panic and don't overload yourself. Make it automatic, like how you're doing against those minions. I like to see that, but against champions instead.
Fuck.
Also like to see you not autoing like half HP minions. Like doing that. You see how tight that auto timing was because you autoed it at full HP? I want you strictly on last hit. Dude. Nothing else. I don't know what CC thinks of the CC me.
Alright, well, I'm never gonna push up past river.
Yeah, pretty much.
Or ward. I just didn't have a ward up. Oh no, I did. Fuck.
It's okay. We've got 6 left.
Dude, I think I got CC'd by... What exactly? What did I get CC'd by? Oh,
Ramus?
the Fizz is a support! No. I like hopped off to get my auto off, because you know how I get the shield and the mana when I auto, and then I couldn't jump back on because I was CC'd, but I wasn't knocked up by Scion, and Ramus didn't taunt me or hit me with the stun. I have no idea what that happened. Oh, out of range.
So close.
An ally has been slain.
I'm surprised Scion was the ADC. I thought it'd be Fizz instead.
Killing spree.
Minion?
Okay, well. Couldn't even get my E off. Jesus Christ.
Sam, I don't want to see you panic when you're getting jumped on like that and miss a minion. You don't need to wait for me, by the way. You just run straight to lane. Doesn't matter if Humor is a little bit late.
2.65 seconds. I just tried to E so I could kill one of them, but that didn't even work.
No, you ran straight backwards when you had like 2 autos you could have done in the meantime. I don't want that space to happen.
Okay.
Your autos timings need to be on point. And since you're not playing Jhin, it needs to be faster, much faster. Not right now, since you don't have any Berserker Greaves or attack speed, and MF doesn't build any attack speed, it's still gonna have naturally higher level up attack speed growth than Jhin by a pretty wide margin, I'd say. So you need to be faster. I liked when you're hitting the minions, it's just not translating well into champions because you're panicking. And that's not good. You need to make it automatic so you don't panic, you just do the routine, basically. You have to drill it into your head like that. Melee minion first, because it's hitting the melee minion, remember? You have to see where the projectiles and the melee minions, what they're shooting. And then target the lower health minion that's actually getting attacked, rather than a caster. Usually that means melee first. For last hits, because otherwise the minions are going to kill it. You understand?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I like to see you taking last hits only and not softening it up. You don't need to unless you need a crash. Because I see you softening it up a lot, and that's fucking up with your timings, and you miss minions because of that. So I don't
No,
want
well,
you to-
that time bot I was pushing. Or I was trying to push.
Well, yeah,
So
when you
I'm
push,
just
you
slow
still have to be
pushing because
careful.
I don't want to get caught out by Rammus, obviously.
No, I mean, like, you still have to be careful and time your autos even when you're pushing.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can just auto full HP minion that's not being attacked if you want to soften it up. Something that's not gonna die before you actually can take a last hit, something like that. That's what you want to do, okay?
Enemy dominating.
Should I go mid?
Yeah. And you stay group with the team. I didn't want you side lane there. It was okay since we're on our side, but that's as far as you push it. You push it to river and no farther and just run mid. Honestly, I don't even think it's the support jungler's fault. I think it's just our fault. We got rolled. And also mid got rolled. Top one though. I guess playing one man down is not that great, but whatever. You sure it was the same guy? I don't think it was the same guy, Sam.
No, he typed in chat, he was gone. Like,
Oh.
that's
okay.
why. So he picked it and left.
Oh. Well, why didn't he, if he's gone, why did he buy a support item? He's obviously there if he's buying a support item. Why the hell did he buy a support item instead?
That's what he typed in chat.
That doesn't make sense. You're being too slow on your autos, by the way. You gave like, and you're basically autoing once every 2 autos, so you're halving your DPS by not timing it, so you're walking too much. Auto Q.
Wow.
Don't Q first ever. Never Q first.
An ally has been slain.
Also, I was thinking that
gonna
Misfortune
crouch
also
this
has
wave.
Misfortune has an easier time with the movement mechanics as well, because you get the movement speed boost from Strut, which is pretty big, so it saves you from positioning errors when you in like the map side, because you move faster out of combat and also during combat, so you can move faster then as well. Just sit on our tower. Push up. Don't go there. Don't go there. Just
I wasn't gonna go there. I was
Under
looking for
tower.
wards.
Rammus. Okay, Rammus is running bot. Should be okay. Fiddle's gonna ult again. Follow up, run, in. Too slow. That's a big MF ulti into Fiddle ulti, by the way. That's not the time when you ulti. When you're close together, you do not ulti.
I thought enough.
Your
DPS
auto
to kill
attacks
the
are
fish.
better, and if you think about the cone size, right? This cone is small when you're close. So you only do that into chokes, and ideally you're far away from that choke so they can't get into you, right?
I know that. I just thought enough DPS to kill the fish.
It's
a lot
not.
quicker.
You position yourself away with your strut instead, and keep on shooting instead of ulting like that. Never ulti like that. You have like a 3-minute cooldown, and MF ulti is like literally her entire champion, especially when you're building lethality. So don't panic and do that. Okay?
I have 75 seconds.
It doesn't matter. Don't do it. It's a waste. See, I don't want you defending yourself like that. I want you just accepting and moving on. That's gonna help you learn and not trying to like protect your ego.
No, I'm just letting you know my cooldown right now.
All right. Well, you have a 0-second cooldown if you skip that. So just think about that as like a big team tool, okay? Unless you know it's gonna get you a solo kill, but honestly, getting it for one person versus getting it for like. Also, during that kite moving back, you can auto 2 times. Or you can auto 1 time, 1.5 to 1 time. Instead of just running backwards. I'm seeing good movement mechanics against minions, but it's not translating to champions, basically. Auto Q, you're gonna need auto 1 and then Q the other one, because you're not gonna get both. Or you could just auto the one that's shot at. So you wait a second, look at where the laser's going, right? And then you shoot that one instead, and then repeat, instead of just picking one. Looks like they want to fight over Herald. Run to Herald. You have to crouch this faster if you want to crouch it. Do it now. Run to... Oh, they're going in, Sam. This is another time you have a fatty MF ulti that really well. Alright, fatty MF ulti now. Bit too close to the edge. I wanted you batter out, like, because you were shooting at the wall and that doesn't get you anything.
That was worth. I got 2 massive shutdowns.
Yeah. We should get these 2 as well if Jax is on point. Come on. Get him, Jax. We should get him right. Come on, Jax, you can do it. Jax? Yes, no?
Yeah, we can. This isn't a normal game.
It isn't. Get him, Fiddle, you can get him, right? He didn't use his E, he just pressed Q without the E follow-up. You QE because the E is guaranteed to hit a slowed and feared target. And then you walk close and then start sucking, I think. Or you can suck, like, immediately, I think. That was very weird.
Hopefully we have a normal
Alright, check your
font.
number, Sam. Those like 200 something should be like 250, 300. Is that right? Oh no, mine was 250. I don't know what yours was. What was your number?
Wait, what number are you talking about?
The one you remembered. Remember the number you're supposed to remember?
Oh yeah, that was 510.
Did it go up?
I'm gonna check right now. Give me a sec. No, it didn't.
Okay. Well, yeah, there's something wrong.
But
My
what's
number
it
didn't
called?
go up as well. Mine is at 235.
But my weekly mission went up, so it's like the weekly mission's fine. But
Yeah,
I
my
don't know how
past
it's only
milestone
one
mission didn't go up
milestone.
either.
Yeah,
I
shit's
just don't think I
annoying.
was playing enough or looking enough to be aware of that happening. So
'Cause what do I even get? Like, do I just keep getting Mythic Essence and these stupid ass emotes
what? For what?
for the past milestone? Is that all I get?
No, you get a lot. Okay, you can literally click on in the store. It'll tell you what you get from the pass.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wanna see because it's like the Mythic Essence is cool, but like the last one I got an
Mostly,
emo
I
and
like it for
Mythic
the
Essence.
orange essence. So
You get orange essence?
25 mythic essence. You get tokens. You get emote, icon, 3 masterwork chests, 3 keys, 1250 orange essence, 3000 blue essence, hextech mystery emote, 10 wins XP.
So the
boost.
orange essence comes in later because right now I've been
Yeah, I'm on orange essence right now. Actually, I'm on
fuck because I
500
need orange essence.
Yeah,
'Cause I
that
have, what's it
1,300 orange
I have
essence
a-
essentially gives you a skin.
I got a fucking or legend. Is it legendary?
Is it red?
The red one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
legendary.
I
For what?
got a dark cosmic Lux. Not that I play
Oh.
Lux that often, but I wanna use it.
That's a good one.
Funnily enough, I got 2 of the same skins that I
Can you
had
make
on my
me the
other.
party leader, Sam?
What's up?
Can you make me the party leader?
Why?
Above my head.
Why? What
Because you're
difference
not
does that
queuing
make?
up, that's why.
Oh.
Because I don't think you're remembering.
No, I can queue up right away. But see, I have Darkstar Oriana. I kind of like I have a love-hate relationship with Oriana. I do enjoy the champion, but I also hate it at the same time.
I think playing ADC would be better for you than playing Oriana.
no,
Oriana needs
it
ADC
100%. No, it 100% is. But like, and then I don't know. I want to play more Diana, but I'm waiting for the champion
Diana is
shark.
extremely strong and easy.
Yeah, that's why I'm shocked. Like, Diana, like never got a buff or a nerf. She's just always been strong.
No, she
And I
got
never
a big
play-
buff. She got a buff to the jungle
Oh, she got a
damage on
big
her
buff
passive.
recently. I didn't know
Not
that.
recently. This was like half a year ago to make Diana
okay.
jungle viable, and then because Diana used to just be a mid laner, and then like early season 11, I think they're like, hey, let's buff her passive auto attack damage to do extra versus that big like slash circle slash
Yeah,
thingy
yeah.
around her that does a shitload against monsters now. So
Yeah.
before I had no bonus versus monsters, now it suddenly has because they're all like, ooh, we need more junglers, so we're just gonna
Yeah.
off roll people, and that fucking pissed me off because they turned Talon and then they turned Zed and they turned Diana, which are 3 people in my pool, into people played mostly jungle, and they nerfed their mid because they're like, "Oh, you good at playing jungle now." I'm like, "Fuck you."
Hey, Diana was the one champion that I play or that I think
No one
that I
plays
really
Diana
wanted
mid.
to play on Wild Rift that I never played.
Why
And
not?
then I kind of
It was not a free rotation. There's less champions there, and they give you like
no,
what, like
it
10
wasn't. It
people?
wasn't because I couldn't. Like I had Diana unlocked, but I was just steamrolling with Jax.
Did you play Jax top on normal big boy game?
I did. It wasn't bad, but like it wasn't awful, but I don't know. It's a lot easier to farm up consistently and power farm, and like I said, all I needed was 1 kill. As soon as I had Triforce, like I'm virtually unkillable. The only person that could kill me is Lee Sin. But that's why I banned Lee Sin. Oh, I'll ban Silver. I guess that's the one thing about Wild Rift, like, split pushing didn't really exist because the map was a lot smaller. Now that I think about it, that's like a huge mechanic. Not a mechanic, but like, to get to like, in the middle of the map to top of the map was fairly quick, so like, there was no thing as like split pushing, or it wasn't a detriment, I guess, if you weren't there. Like, if you're like, I don't know, if there's a fight mid, and you're like Jungle River, like you're gonna be considerably late in this game, but like on Wild Rift, you'll be there in like
You're not gonna be considerably late. You're just gonna be there when your team's dead and lose, basically. So if you're split pushing, you need teleport usually. Like, think about how long the fights last. Like, you're gonna get your squishy.
Well, if you're
smooth
talking about a
first 2
full
seconds.
engage, yeah, you're not gonna be there. But like if they're prancing around, if you know what I mean, if they're just
Well,
dancing.
the thing is that positioning and like that.
I'm
that-
not excusing it, so you don't have to tell me why that's not the right position. I'm just saying if that was a scenario, I'm just talking about map size.
Uh-huh.
I'm just talking about
I think
Wild
that's
Rift.
probably where your penchant to not be grouped comes from, most likely. Where
No,
you're
not
being punished
really.
actively.
Yeah,
Well,
what's
if you're
it
not
called?
being punished for being out of
The
position,
last
you're
time
gonna be
you
out of
the last
position.
time you've seen me top lane was a hot minute.
Well, I mean, like, you don't have to be top to be out of position in side laning.
Well, I don't know, man.
We got this.
What
What?
to
It's
say.
a big weakness in your play is that you're not in position for team fights a lot. And also not auto.
The last time we played consistently together was a long time ago.
Okay.
I would say I have grown.
You have grown. Okay, show me then. I want to see. Let me see.
Okay. Now that we have a normal bot lane, it's gonna be a lot more poking MF. I'm using my E's to poke them.
You're using your E's too often, I think. Oh wait, do you start
No.
with tier?
What? Yeah,
You start
exactly.
with-
I
okay,
start
so
with
then it's
tier.
okay.
I poke them out. I'm gonna poke the ADC obviously.
Yeah, you can
and
use
then
it
once
off
we can
cooldown,
all
I
in-
think. Probably, since you won't have mana issues. If you go deep blade, you're gonna run out of mana like extremely fast. It's
Yeah, I was
mostly
gonna
not
say.
really tier. I think it's what? It's the mana flow, comet, which will do extra damage, and biscuits, I think. That gives
Something like
you-
that. I know I have
mana
comment. I know I have
flow.
mana flow.
Well, are you taking boots biscuits, right?
Yeah. It's boots
Yeah, so
biscuit.
that's what helps you not be punished by spamming your E too much, pretty much. So you honestly are pretty much okay to use off cooldown. Ideally, you use it when you are automatically in auto range or need to walk like 2 steps to be in auto range, so you can follow up with some autos after.
Oh, that's annoying. Senna can just fucking heal. Fuck. That's annoying.
What? I can heal too. I
30
heal
seconds
Oh no,
way
no,
more
no. I'm
than
just
you.
saying she can just heal my E damage.
Don't worry about it. If she's good, she's not going to use it for healing primarily. Can use it to poke you. That will be way more important than that.
So
I'm
we
just
are
saying.
playing against silvers. Well, Senna, gold Senna, and then Camille used to be gold, but she's silver right now.
Don't look into that.
Minions have spawned.
And Udyr, you're playing Udyr too. Oh, he wants to get in his old Udyr games before they Did you see the new rework, Sam? I watched like 1 minute of the trailer. It looked pretty awesome.
It did. I saw the trailer. They did
I
him
love how
well.
fat he is. That was fucking amazing. I'm like, holy shit, this man's just a fat Viking. It's crazy. Fat Viking has to be one of my favorites. Alright, lead now. Auto one. You can auto. You're still in auto range. I want you to practice that auto spacing and range. You're in auto range for 2 autos there, roughly, where you didn't auto. This man's skipping Krugs too? What the fuck? Jeez. You can auto queue to get 2 minions. Remember, you want to be in range to follow up with some autos after. Your E doesn't do much, like, by itself. You need to supplement that DPS. It's only until you get it, like, leveled up a bunch is when it starts. I guess Comet also helps a lot too. An auto queue you have to punish that. You can't just let him do that for free. You know he's gonna do it, so you have to punish. You're level 1, he's level 2. Oh, I don't want you burning you feel that early. That, like, your heal is way too important to be burning. He's not gonna kill you there, so you don't need to burn it. Also, you see how you're spacing a little bit out of your auto range, and that's how you missed 2 minions because you were out of auto range. And then they died before you can auto it. You're spacing too far out now.
Enemy has been slain. Double kill.
I need you to stay a little bit in range so I hit him with the Q. Missing minions. You can step up, you're pretty healthy. I just don't want you to let Senna just auto queue you. Because she's gonna take a chunk, she's gonna get a stack. Just don't let her do that too much. Also, keep me in range so I can actually hit her. You see how you're moving randomly and in like a circle? I want you moving laterally, up and down. I saw you move in like a box before, and that's gonna get you hit by skill shots because effectively you're not displacing yourself from your original target. So up and down, perpendicular, not in a circle. Straight up and down. That's it. Oh shit. Okay, thank God I was able to root you. Jesus, if I got rooted there, I die because I can't latch on for 10 seconds. Just farm under tower. Soften up both of these. You're gonna lose them otherwise. Soften them up. No, you didn't. You lost stall. You see how they're below? Okay, Udyr's coming. Follow up. Run at them. Wait. He's just coming down. have to see it on the mini map. I shouldn't have to call that out. Do the follow up. Just sit under tower. You can't step up. Under tower. That's not under tower. One shot. Shoot. Same thing for this one. Shot too early. Thank you. I got my mana back. I think if I get rooted and then I can root you instead, I feel like that's a net gain, because I don't think you take damage. I don't know how the damage works on that. I know it marks you. You know how Senna rips out his soul from you if she autos you once on a cooldown? I think the W marks you, so instead of her marking you and taking some percent health, you can mark me instead and not take it. And also I get my mana back. I don't want you eating a minion wave. Your auto should be more than plenty, especially with love taps.
Trying to push this as quick as back.
You don't do that. Don't do that. Your E is your primary damage source, and you don't want to be wasting it like that.
No, I'm trying to push the minion
I don't
wave
care.
as quick as I
It's
can.
wrong.
The right move is to push the
It
wave.
is not.
It is.
What happens if they're bush camping you? And now you
They're not,
don't
though.
have your main damage ability.
They're not bush camping me.
It doesn't matter. Oh my god.
It does matter. They're not
It
bush
doesn't
camping me.
matter. How did you know? Did you have vision of those bushes?
I know for
No.
a fact they backed.
Okay. Did you see them?
I know for a fact they backed.
You had a hunch.
Because it's common sense to back right there. Who would stay? They've been missing.
Doesn't
Entire
matter.
time.
You
If
still
they
shouldn't
wanted,
burn
if
your
they wanted to all
cooldowns
in me,
like
they
that
would have all
willy-nilly
in
on
me
minions.
sooner. Jonathan, pushing the wave as quick as I could was the right move in that call.
You're wrong.
I'm not wrong about that.
You are
1000%.
wrong. Are you
I'm
gonna
not
eat it,
wrong
take
about
those
that.
minions?
You're telling me pushing the wave and leaving it? No, that's not.
You're
fucking
not
right
pushing
at
it
all.
any faster. What happens if Kane runs at you? Huh? He's right on his bot side camps. You saw Udyr on him. What if he decided to go on you instead?
He's not
and you
there.
didn't have enough damage there.
He's not there.
He was on bot side. He could have just hopped over the wall instead of doing the camp.
He already ganked. He's not waiting in that bush for that long. I promise
Not a
you.
bush over the wall. He was on his bot camps. He could have just all hopped over that wall and then murdered you. Anyway, if you were to wave push, your only ability you need is your W. So that juices up your auto attacks, and you using effective love taps are more than enough to CS properly. You shouldn't be wasting your Q like that. The way you need to win lane is to use your Q on the low health minions to get the crit on an enemy champion. That's free poke, in addition to your E. But the only times I've been seeing you use your Qs are on low health minions you can't CS properly because your autos aren't timed right. And that's a crutch. And instead of helping you win by hurting the enemy champion, it's just helping you CS easier, like that. I don't want you using it like that. I want you using it on champions. Or you can use it directly on champions, that'd be more effective. Like just by auto queuing instead. If you have the mana and you have your cooldown up, you might as well just EM if you can. I think it should be maxed. Oh no, not maxed, but like leveled up at least. You can just E blind you that and kill it out just like that. So you know she's in there. We see Senna has no she has no auto minion mana, thank you. You see she has no Q cooldown for a little bit. She had an opportunity to do it there. Alright, you see her use her Q and use her W, I think.
We got the zoomies. Now you're ready to frown.
Don't let her take your soul. Okay, she can. Well, we know Kane stop sign. I want you to go in the bush. You go in the bush. I want to get an ulti off so we can chain ulti. So I'm gonna use my ulti and I want you to start using your ulti when I do. I don't want you to wait for the stun. Once it goes off, I want you to do it. Or maybe like a little bit, like 2 or 3 waves in, so they get stunned while they're being slowed.
Okay.
You can
I'll
line
use
up
it
a
right
better
away.
ulti. But don't hold on to it until the stun. I'm gonna wait for a good opportunity. I want you to capitalize pretty quick. Maybe not instantly, but like as like quick-ish, I guess.
Yeah.
Because you don't want the stun to go off and then you start channeling, or you start channeling when the stun goes off and then they walk out after.
I think they backed because Zeri's low.
No, just hold the wave. Don't push it. Hold the wave right here. You're full HP. You don't need a reset. I mean, I don't think you have Dirk. Just hold it. You're letting it crash. You crash it. Now the wave's horrible. I said hold it. That's not holding. Don't use your E on the wave. Come on. Use your W if you really need to, but like you should just space your autos out. Don't push it. Don't push it. Hold the wave. Now wave's pushing. I mean, wave was pushing to begin with, but I want a slow push where you build up waves and then you can take a reset with the slow pushing their tower. Unless they're gonna do the job for you of fixing the wave by just shooting it because they're retards. Yeah, see, look, she's just gonna fix it for you. Nice job. Follow up top bot jungle. Follow up bot jungle.
An ally has been slain.
Never mind. Careful, Kane's here. Run. This is not when you ulti. Don't do that.
We did it. We knocked
Don't
him over.
point blank ulti like that. Not good. Run. Under tower. We're safe. You can stay and crash, because it's just Senna, and we know Senna doesn't want to be taking farm. I mean, she can. It's not as bad as the support. But, like, I can heal you up, so it should be good. You want to 1v1, but it's going to turn to 2v1 with Kane, but you're under tower, so you're good still. Just stay. I can heal you more. Maybe, like, get you up to half. I can get you in that amount of mana. You don't need to play so scared. You have the poke with your E cooldown, so you can just step up and E her. You're gonna miss everything. Get the other one. There's a minion right there you missed too. You're just shooting too much without making a shot count. It's less easy than Jhin because you're not, you know, focused on making each shot count because it's easier to track, I guess. But you can't be just shooting willy-nilly. That's why I really like Jhin, is because you need to be like 100% conscious on where each shot is going instead of just doing it and letting it happen. Remember, you can follow up. MF has insane burst with their love tap, auto Q, and her E. You want to make sure you get that off, especially when you've been autoing minions most of the time. You have an active love tap, you can pop on them for some poke pretty easily. Cannon wave, even if they're crashing cannon wave, it's a fine time to take a reset, you know. You're overstaying. She's gonna ulti you. Go in the bush. Don't walk in a straight line. She's gonna fish for an ulti. I can almost guarantee it. Oh, she's dumb. Okay, never mind. Just reset. Reset. You're running too far. Oh, were you worried about Kayn? If you were worried about Kayn, don't hug the wall. You hug like out. If you're worried.
Yeah, I
about
know. I wasn't worried about Kane.
Well, then why'd you run so far? That's the only reason you'd run away.
She was chasing.
No, she wasn't. She warded topside. We saw her. She wasn't chasing after you. She chasing after you. Run straight past tower, and then we'd see that. Also, you spend too much time in the fountain. Be like,
Yeah, I know.
1 second.
I'd actually go for a
Are
second.
you
I
using
thought I
item
had
sets? Do you
What?
need an item set?
No, I'm good. I don't need an item set. I just
Well,
had
you're
extra
too
gold. I
slow.
wasn't sure if it was better to. I had 100 gold to Eclipse, but I'm like, let me just buy longsword.
Well, I'd buy the Berserker Greaves thing instead of a longsword, so you can finish your Berserker Greaves faster. Dagger. Follow up. You're too slow. Ulti now. You see that nice choke? You're a bit too slow on that. Okay. Now we die. We're fight and run. We can kite towards the Sandra. Oh, that's there with Sandra now. We still gotta fight and run. Train it. You're standing still too long. I need you to see that, Sam. On the mini map. I don't think you can pan, even though it was right above us. I don't think you can pan fast enough. I mean, is your mini map at 100 size? Oh, no? Okay, make it 100 size then. That was a pretty easy thing to see.
Is it time to save the world again?
Did you change the mini map size?
No, I like it the way it is.
Okay. Well, then look at it more. Once every 5
Okay.
seconds-ish. Because that was right above us and we could have took an easy triple pretty easily. I just needed to get close so we can double ulti and then we wipe them instead of us getting wiped. That was a pretty easy fight.
Your team has destroyed the turret.
I want to see you, after you eat, I want to see you follow up with an auto Q. and then you can choose a backup or chase after that. You're not making the best of these trades. The slow basically guarantees you to get a good hit, and the short love tap with the auto and the Q do a buttload, right? And you can follow it up. Oh, you can press strut immediately to get into range. Punish, you just hit him with an E, but you didn't auto Q him. Pressing E isn't enough to punish with. Chase, you see how you have to chase down with that? You see how strong that was? She ran out of gas after she used her auto Q and her W, right? Your autos hit harder because you have attack speed, right? Her advantage is range, but you have the auto attack speed and the love tap and the burst damage and all that. You have to exploit that. Again, I want you walking up auto Q. Right, fight and run. Don't use your ulti like that. Do not use your ulti like that ever, Sam. That's one of the worst ways you can do it. Shoot the enemy? Shoot the enemy. Okay, I got you shielded? Oh, we got him though. Oh, I got him. Also, you stood still that whole time. You need to incorporate movement and hug the turret. If you're panicking, walk around the turret towards the wall like that. Chances are people don't turn on the auto attack, or like don't turn on target champions only, and I bet you like 90% of the time they're gonna hit the tower instead.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Shut
So
down.
don't stand still, and don't
Your
panic.
turret has been destroyed. Shut down.
Run mid. Tower's gone bot.
Your
There's nothing
team
for you
has
bot.
destroyed
Just
a
group.
turret.
I want you group with a team. As ADC, you should always be grouped. Hey, is that the legendary or ultimate skin for Udyr? It is! And I'm like, that looks really cool, like the effects. I don't think they gave him new animation. Oh, they did give him new animation. I feel like Olaf's just gonna win the game by himself. Alright, back up. Back up. I might have to follow with ulti. Maybe. But that's just a pure ulti. Use your E, slow him down, E slow him down, E slow him down, E slow him down.
I don't have it up.
Oh.
Jesus.
I'm gonna heal if I need to. They're down. Okay. You didn't really have a good ulti angle there.
I don't have ulti up.
Oh, you don't have it on. Okay. Oh, because you use it against Camille one-on-one like that. So think about it as a team thing. One-on-one, you should never need your ulti. It loses you a lot because they're just gonna walk out of it. And also you're stationary. And also you're at literally in melee range. So if they're not at like 90 or 70% of your ulti range, don't use it. You want to use them when they're right at the edge, so it's nice and fat where they can't walk out of it. And they can't get to you, and they can't use mobility spells to get to you. Their only choice is just eat it or run away and eat it. Alright, go in, Olaf. Oh, you didn't follow up Olaf, you have to see that. I mean, he can do it by himself, but you still need to follow up. That guy's gonna get away. No, he's not. You still need to follow up. I need you to see him. We can just push your inhibitor. They have 2 guys up. They have Senna up in 8 seconds, but like, we're insanely strong with 4 people. And they have a Kane top, so it's not even... Follow up on Camille. Follow up with Olaf. I want you positioned so you can help him if he decides to go in. Right now, back up. Wait, go, ulti! Ulti! We got 1. Nice, we get 2.
Do you want me to bury that?
Yeah, looks like we're pushing for an end, I guess. Looks like I need to be on Olaf. That's the way we actually end the game. I'm gonna end the game.
Triple kill.
Also, can you help Olaf, please? He's our team. He just barely survived. Whatever. Doesn't matter.
Aced.
Oh, do we not want to end the game?
Woohoo! We're making bad around the
Your team has destroyed a turret.
That guy seriously missed his stationary Olaf. You're kidding, right? He just chucked the W right next to him. What a fucking moron. Jesus Christ. Oh, he's fucking dead. Alright, fight and run, Sam. Yep, you can shoot him a lot. You can shoot him a lot. You can shoot him. Oh, don't shoot him, I guess. That's your only defense, is your offense, and you choose not to shoot him for like 5 seconds. When you could have killed him. I guess you don't end the game. You didn't auto him once, Sam.
Okay.
You need to auto him. That's where your damage is. You can't just run backwards. You run backwards, you're gonna lose. You have to kill. I need you not to panic. I need to autopilot kiting and shooting. Mostly the shooting part, I guess. At least the kiting part to the point where you're not just running straight backwards, where you're weaving in your autos at the proper time. That's why I really like Jhin, because you only have to do that once every like 1.5 seconds versus what, once every like 1.1 seconds roughly. Wait, you go Swifties? You don't go Berserker Greaves? Seriously? There's no way. If anything, you go Lucidity Boots, not Swifties, because you want the cooldowns lower. That gives you offensive power. There's no way. No way. What the hell? Let me see. What the fuck? No, you built Berserker Greaves. Right? Huh. No. Yeah, no. Oh shit. What's happening? I'm not paying attention. I was looking at my, I guess we're just gonna lose, I guess.
Enemy double kill.
Yeah, Sam, go Swifties. I mean, go Berserker Greaves instead of Swifties. That'll help you
Analytics
win.
says Swifties.
Yeah, I know, but I want you on Berserker Greaves instead, just to train your autos more. Swifties will bail you out in positioning too much, pretty much. I don't want that.
Double kill.
I mean, I get why. So you can space easier, and you can you can have easier time spacing and use your damaging abilities like easier, I guess, where you can hit your auto Qs and then your E's. But I want you to learn to play traditional ADC more than the Misfortune ADC, which is essentially just like a mage, I guess, but with a gun. Because, like, you can definitely get away with, like, having shitty auto control and just pressing your E and then pressing your auto Q and you'll still do okay. And having, like, no spacing mechanics, because you can get away with it pretty much. And also, less spacing mechanics because you have Strut and Swifties on top of that. You already get enough move speed. I get why they take it.
And then get that.
What?
I'm gonna farm for item and then.
I want you using your love tap too. If you're gonna commit to playing Misfortune, you have to make sure you're actually using your love tap. That should be your only tool you really need to push a wave. You can take free tower bomb, or not.
A little late for that.
Use your love tap, Sam. I want you. If you're playing MF, you better be using your love tap. You have to auto a different target, not the same target, different one. Auto the one that's not marked. Like when you're pushing it, you're still shooting the same. If you hear that big boom sound, that means you know the love tap's going off. That's like a double auto. Early on, it's like 1.5 autos, but later on, love tap becomes like a double damage auto instead. So you want to make sure you're using that and no other tool. Your W to get more attack speed is good enough for wave clear, nothing else. Hold up, get the 1v5 penta. Come on, you can do it, bro. No, 2 damage from heal. No, it's healing. Oh, gets your 2 damage off. That's like the only tool they have to kill Olaf, the true damage. Just kill everything. Oh, nice. I bet, is that unlimited duration, like, Ragnarok? Is that it? I mean, do you want to end? You can just end if you want to. Are we ending? Use your W. Use your W. Use your W. Practice your love taps. You have to practice your love taps. No one take inhibitor. Also, I want you auto Q every time. Don't ever Q by itself. I mean, the only time you want to Q by itself is if you want to poke the enemy champion with a low health minion. That's the only time you Q. Otherwise, if you're just trying to, like, you know, do damage to a champion without, like, using the minion poke thingy, you can just do that instead. Also, I want to see you not using your E all the time. It's another reason why I don't... Can you play different ADCs than MF? She doesn't even play like an ADC, she plays like a mage. And you're not gonna learn the mechanics easily, because you can get away with, like, spamming your E, spamming your Q, and not learning your spacing, because you get a crutch with the move speed buff. Well, I wanted to play a different ADC instead. Well, maybe we can get a fatty ulti on? Don't not point blank like that. They were all dead at that point when I pressed my ulti. Oh, I took a penta, unfortunately.
Has destroyed a turret.
Minions are just gonna end, so might as well.
An enemy has been slain.
We're killing buddies.
Victory!
Can you get Jin, Sam?
No, I'm waiting for the shard.
Are you gonna actually play MF? I want you. I think honestly, I like you on Ashe more than MF. You have much more to learn from that, because like MF, it gives you more crutches than Ashe. I think Ashe at least gives you crutches, but they help you in learning actual ADC mechanics with like your damage coming entirely from your autos. Like your Q's your auto steroid, and your W is basically just as slow, so you can get into auto range. I like that more. Go get Ashe. Do you have Ashe? Go get it.
I'm not playing Ashe.
Well, I don't want you playing MF because she doesn't play like an ADC. So what other ADCs do you have? You have Tristana, right?
Tristana,
Play Tristana.
yeah. I don't want to. I don't like her.
Well, who else do you have?
That's it.
Okay, then
for
play
ADCs.
MF but build crit instead of lethality.
No, I'm just gonna do the normal low lytics build.
Well, you're not learning your mechanics because you're playing like a mage, basically. You're not learning your autos and you're not learning your spacing. Because all you do is just press E in lane and go brain dead, basically. Like, you're not really playing an ADC at all in lane or otherwise. Because you don't need to. Because it's crutching, basically just giving you the ability not to have to. So build crit. Okay?
I'm gonna build what
What?
low lytics says to build.
Yeah, Lolalytics, you can get the alternate crit build, which is just Kraken into, I think, like Essence Reaver maybe, but I think it's probably Kraken into Collector, into, or LDR if you need LDR second, into Infinity Edge, into LDR, into GA, like pretty much every other ADC. Build that, okay? I need you to train your auto attacks, because you're not doing it, like at all. I saw you in lane. All you did, press E. No auto follow-up, no Q follow-up, no strut follow-up into autos at all. All you did, press E. And you're able to get away with that, pretty much. I don't want that to happen because you're not learning any mechanics that way. You're learning how to press E. It's like worse than Annie, really. Worst part is that you're not punished for it because it's such long range and also it's a slow, so they can't even do anything about it, which is so dumb. So you just get to skip lane phase by just, you know, doing that. That's it. And what do you learn from that? Nothing. That means that game's worth nothing. I'll open that later. So build crit, okay?
I'm gonna build Eclipse into Manamune.
Well, then I'm just gonna dodge, okay?
Okay.
Because you're not learning anything by doing this. You understand that, right?
I
Right?
am still learning.
Could you say that you're actually learning how to get your like auto attack and movement mechanics down? No, because you're not even auto attacking most of the time. So build crit, okay? Make most of the damage and make it force you to actually play like an ADC instead. You understand?
Never been.
Because if you're gonna do lethality, make sure you actually still do auto attacks instead of
I'm
nil.
not building lethality though.
You are building lethality. You're building Eclipse into whatever as lethality. If you're gonna do that, okay, make sure you actually use your fucking auto attacks like a real ADC instead of just pressing E and then walking away like a bitch. That doesn't help you at all. That doesn't teach you anything. It just wastes time. Do you understand where I'm coming from, Sam?
Yeah.
Okay. I want you to play an ADC. You go lethality, whatever. Just make sure you do ADC things instead of mage things. At this point, you're basically playing Zigspot. And the main thing I wanted to hammer in is you having your solid movement mechanics and solid auto attacking mechanics. That's what you need to get, and you're not going to get that by just pressing E and running away. That teaches you nothing.
Hopefully it's not the Olaf from last game. That'd be funny.
I don't know. Maybe. Doesn't Olaf do true damage on his like lightning bolt thingy? I think it does, right?
Oh.
The Yoomster's been
Oh,
picked.
fuck! Okay, fine. I need to get a chest on somebody. So what chest do I go? I have Pike chest. I have Pantheon chest. Pantheon. And oh, I can't get a chest. So I'm gonna play Pantheon. I think. What other people can I play? Pike, Pantheon. I could play Mage. I don't want. I'm just gonna play Pantheon. Was it Humor? Yeah, Pantheon point and click CC versus Humor is insane. So yeah, so they only have one target to CC, and then we can nuke them easy. So fuck Jarvan. I hate Jarvan. Fucking die in a hole. Alright, Pantheon. Oh my god, they're playing Pantheon more jungle and top than support. This is truly the best time. I love it. I'm gonna need to auto the wave a couple times to get my stacks. Yumi's area. Okay. Q then E then W. So what are they playing jungle then? They're going Conqueror instead. I mean the win rate's still shit. Like really
I'll be
shit.
Talon jungle.
What? No, I'm talking about Pantheon. So still Q, then E. Okay. Build Eclipse, Black Cleaver, Death Dance. Same thing, I think. Oh, he goes Umbral first. I'm not gonna build Umbral first. Oh, I don't build Corrupting Pod, I build Shuler Guards. I was about to build Corrupting Pod. Oops. Oh, I'm building Yomu second.
Let this day be legend.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Level 1 starts W. Huh. Okay, I guess I'll start W then.
30 seconds until minions
Let's push cheese
spawn.
then. Yeah, push cheese. With me. By the way, when you invade, you hug this wall so they can't see you. If you're, like, they're sitting in the bush, you hug this wall in. No, you just sit in this bush. Gonna wait for them to get as close as I can before I W them, okay? Because we
Okay.
want the jungler not to be there as quick, and we want to be able to get one. If I can get the Yuumi, she's dead.
Minions
gonna
have
ignite her.
spawned.
So if I catch out the Yuumi, she can't hop on because she's CC'd for like 10 seconds, so she's dead. Plus no flash. So that's the dream. If she's locked on, we're just gonna DPS as much as we can. We win early, and we need to abuse that big time, okay? So anytime you see me go in with my W, you need to ignore the minions, follow up. Okay? I'm not gonna call it every time, I can't be doing that. You have to be aware and make that yourself. Okay, ready? Set, go. Okay, we got a flash? Perfect, and we chunked him out. Don't chase. Run to minions.
Pressing forward.
Don't run that way. Run where I ran. Okay.
Mistakes.
Alright, I'm gonna let the executes off. I might think fully stacked. I'm gonna W them if I can.
Oh.
Don't push the wave. I want them to step up so I can W, and then you need to follow up and we kill them. Okay? Shit. Oh, fuck. Okay. Damn it.
We live our lives in the shadow, cast by a mountain.
Take last hits. Last hit. You had to hit the melee. You didn't hit that one either. Ranged. Melee. Right. Now crash as fast as you can. No abilities on the wing. If you can E them, you can E them. Get the Yumi. Okay. You missed some DPS on Yumi. That was a free kill there because I CC'd him. He still can't go on. Oh, I didn't use. Did I use my execute? Oh shit, I used my execute already. Alright, we dive. Get ready. I'm tanking. Go. Get him. Alright, get out. Oh shit! Oh, okay, that's not good.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
At least their ADC's not getting it. I needed. Oh, you got executed! Okay, that's not as bad as what happened now. Anyway, I need you to try to stay at maximum range. You don't want to get too deep, so you can get out after I die. I wanted to go 1-for-1 because I don't think we're gonna get the Yumi under tower. I just want to go 1-for-1 so the support's dead on our side, but their ADC's dead, right? And having farm on Yumi is very bad, right? So that way you get farm and their ADC doesn't. So that's why that dive makes a lot of sense. So I know I had DPS to get him. Honestly, I could just solo dive that so you didn't die.
There are no enemies,
I guess.
no allies.
The wave's gonna push. Only take last hits on melees. Because the range minions aren't gonna get attacked, right? So you hitting that range minion means that the wave's gonna push slower, I guess. There's no way they have vision. Yeah, they don't. Give me cannon. Leave cannon up. I need to execute it. This wave's gonna keep on pushing. Go melee. Okay, you missed melee. Where's Yumi? Oh, there's Yumi. Oh shit, too slow. Damn it.
Is but an echo.
Okay, let me execute cannon. Keep the wave right here. Okay, now soften it up. Soften up the wave, it's too big. Remember, use your left tap to soften it up.
I wield my fate.
Soften up more. Use more. We can't tank this, too big. We need to soften up a lot more.
Enemy has been slain.
Execute, wave crash. Too late.
Double kill.
Skies, they see war. But on earth, there is only carnage.
Don't push. Keep the wave right there. I need you a little bit closer. I want you standing here so you can follow up if I go in. You see how far they're zoned away from me just sitting in this bush? Because they're scared of me just Wing her, which you know will happen. I need you in range to follow up, Sam. Alright, I'm going in. Follow up. I need a follow up. Get him with autos. That was just me. Don't. Oh, you can't get him. Too slow on that. You need to be closer. Let me execute. Don't touch cannon. Right. Let me check if they're actually resetting or not. I'd greet if I was there. I think I can kill him with me. Oh, dude, he was like 1 HP. Come on. That's just rude. You're kidding, right? Okay, crash it. We died. Oh, shit. Crash it. Let me execute one. Alright, crash it. Yeah, I missed that one. Alright, I'm diving. Okay. Let me tank. Oh, okay, you're not in range. I can do is open it up. Doesn't do enough because I don't have my mortal reminder or whatever. I need to get 2 sacks. Let me get 2 sacks. Crash this one too. Crash it. Oh, I missed. We can sit in this bush, with me. Okay, we can go on Drake, I guess. He's gonna not reset. Mid's missing. South is coming down. Alright. Yes. Back up, you can't do that. Jungler's there. Back up.
Death
Meet
is the
cannon.
only thing that ever embraced me.
I need execute. Right now we're winning really hard because they're playing way too scared. Don't touch cannon, I'll take it.
It is not why I fight.
Minion.
I fight for.
I have one more stack.
An enemy has been slain.
Just that one. I need to get stacks to use my W. You're gonna miss this one. Let me get stacks.
I will
Wait, can I execute? No, I can't.
into the heavens.
I need 2 hits to get my stacks. I'll take 2 CS. Need one more. Okay, fully stacked. There we go. I think I'm just gonna hit minions pretty much if I can stack it up. Oh, damn it, I wanted them to go in on you. Shit.
So that I am only a soldier.
Alright, stay around, we can die. He's playing way too far back. Shit, I thought he stepped up.
An ally has been slain.
Dude, we zoned them from XP too, so they're level 4 and we're level 6.
Onward. Spear points in only one direction.
Don't kill cannon, I need to execute it.
An ally has been
Crash
slain.
it. Don't kill cannon. Alright, I'll execute it early so we can crash this faster. Alright, Sylas is coming down. I want to turn on him. Oh, actually, you can reset. Oh, no, actually, come with me. Come with me. Or you get him with Lilia. Just don't get jumped on. Okay, get back up. You need to still hit him, though. I need you to hit him, though, Sam. That's a very bad ulti.
I will call them
Got one. Just crash it again.
Go hide.
I'm gonna dive this.
Let fear
Oh, come on!
Has been slain.
I got 2. Nice. Take place here. I want you following up, by the way. I don't need you greeting for a place there. We needed to all follow up dive that. They're out, right? Do they win? I'm too low.
because we fall. The climb must be our destination.
I do have the ulti, but they're not far away from Talon. Shit, if that Talon chase after into the middle lane, he dies. Damn it. Wait, Talon, how fed is he? Oh, he's pretty strong, huh?
The people cry out for strength that is already
Don't push away, don't push away. We want it on our side, stop shooting. Make each shot count, know what you're doing with each shot. I need to steal this. I'm coming in. Go to top jungle now. Top jungle, top jungle, top jungle.
I do not set face.
Where are you? Where are you, Sam? Can I keep on going? Get this guy too. Keep on going. I can't die. Okay, back up, back up, back up. You can't get him. We just crash the wave, take plates. Another XP. Oh wait, was that cannon? Is cannon coming up next? Oh shit, I should have saved it for cannon. Oops. My bad, just crash it. Crash it. Now use your love taps to crash. You're not using your love taps. Use your love taps. All the time, I want you training. If you're gonna play MF seriously, you gotta make sure you're on point with the love taps. That's where the damage is. Just don't shoot the thing you shot previously. Don't shoot the thing with the big marker on it. If you hear the gun not go boom, you're doing something wrong. Can you love tap the tower, Sam? Try love tapping the tower. I don't know if you can do it or not. Go for tower, 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 tower! I need you shooting the tower so I don't fucking die there. I need you to eat that so I don't get slowed and killed. Type backwards and run. Don't fit point blank like that, please. I needed you to eat the slow so you couldn't pick me for free. Otherwise you guys know.
Said that after.
Well, I mean, I need you to know that. I don't have to tell you everything that you need to do, or I shouldn't know.
Marches with me.
Like, I can't pilot myself. I can do that when I'm playing Yuumi because it doesn't take much power to, you know, play Yuumi. But like, if I'm playing anyone else, I can't be making all of the decisions for you because I'm busy focused on doing my own decisions. We have no towers to run mid. We leave bot. Yasuo should be fine. Now, you need it as ADC. You always need to be grouped with team. So that means go mid most of the time.
Comes each morning when our world shines brighter than the stars.
No, he's under tower. We can invade his top side actually. Oh no, you catch mid wave. I'll invade his top side. I think I can win a 1v1. Hopefully. What if he catches it? Okay, I'm coming over. Sam, can you follow up? Can you follow up? Topside jungle. Topside jungle. Right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. I'm hopping over. Oh, he just flips out. Okay. Well, I get his camps at least. Or I guess you get to seal my camps. Fine. I'll do the camps. Oh, hey, Olaf. Sam, where are you? Where are you? Okay, just die, I guess. Remember, fight and run. You can shoot him. You can shoot him that whole time you're running backwards. Make sure you shoot him. Shoot him! Sam, shoot! 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 For the love of God, shoot him! Oh my God! Shoot him now! Run and shoot! Oh my God. Could've got easy double if you use your gun instead of running backwards for like 10 seconds. Please.
Do enough damage.
You
That's the
need to
issue.
shoot! Don't defend yourself, okay? You have
Literally
to shoot
don't do
them!
enough damage.
Sam,
Like-
running backwards doesn't solve anything. Them being low HP and, you know, threatening to kill them when you can actually, you know, just kill him. That's what you need to be doing. Not fucking running backwards. Running backwards accomplishes literally nothing, okay?
Okay.
Your ADC mechanics is shooting people. Okay? They're moving and shooting are two parts of the whole. They are not mutually exclusive. Oh, come on, he can flip when he's stunned? Are you fucking serious? You're kidding, right? Oh my God. Dude, that man, I stunned him and he's flipping over the wall. It doesn't even matter. It's fucking ridiculous. God damn it. Ouch. Oh, okay. I thought I could interrupt his back. It doesn't even matter. See, this is why I don't want you playing MF, because you can get away with not shooting because you're so used to just pressing E and pressing Q, and that's how like 50% or more of your DPS is from, because you're not using your autos and you can get away with that. That's why I really don't like Misfortune, because it's not training you to play as an ADC. Ashe has one ability, and that one ability does like 0 damage, because it's just for the slow, so you can weave in like 10 auto attacks, because you have the slows on everything, and you can auto with like 100 times. That'll teach you how to auto properly and, you know, automatically, without thinking, instead of panicking and right-clicking backwards to run backwards. Instead of doing that, it will teach you to auto-attack as you run every time. Because what else are you going to do? You can't press a button to magically do a bunch of damage. You don't have a press R button. Instead of you kiting backwards and fighting and running, you're just press R on the spot, right? And you're able to crutch on that. Even though that's like one of the worst things you could be doing, because you don't know how to kite backwards and shoot your gun as an ADC. You don't know how to play ADC, basically. And you're not going to learn if you don't play an ADC that requires you to, you know, be an ADC and use your autos. So I really suggest you don't play MF at all. No crit MF, no nothing MF, don't play MF. play Jhin, play Ashe. Those two are really good. I think Tristana also a good idea, I think, to play. I don't know who else you have. Caitlyn, maybe. I don't like Caitlyn's range. I really don't like Misfortune though. It's really bad. It's basically like you're not even playing an ADC to begin with, so it defeats the purpose. You understand where I'm coming from, right? You see how running backwards for 10 seconds, not shooting at all, is extremely unacceptable when you're playing someone whose entire thing is shooting people with her auto attacks. And if you're not doing that, you're not doing anything, basically. And I don't care that you can press R, and I don't care that you can press E, it doesn't matter. You have to be learning how to use your fucking auto attacks. Very important. Or at the very least, auto Q in a trade instead of just pressing E once. Like, you understand that you have to auto them as you run away, right? Don't get in your head that you think it's acceptable to run backwards, because it's never acceptable to run backwards. It doesn't matter who you're playing. Running backwards without fighting is always the wrong move. Every single time. You understand that, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I don't want you trying to get into your head that you think it's the correct move to run backwards in any situation, because it's never the right move, ever. Usually, if you're playing ability-based people, you can press your abilities, and if you can weave in autos, right? That makes it easier, because it's not something you have to dedicate your brain powers to saying, I'm gonna auto-attack and run backwards, because auto-attacking stops your movement, while abilities don't. Maybe they do? I don't think they do. I actually don't know. I don't think they do, though. You know, it stops you for like a second, but like you continue moving.
Riot. What the fuck?
I think that's how it works. I don't really
Dude,
know.
I don't know what's going on with Riot, but Riot's shitting themselves. Like, I don't get my basic champion capsules. This is the second one.